Something really critical for my husband and I was the fact that we wanted our kids to attend a Christian university. We wanted them to be able to really grow in their faith, knowing that this is going to be a challenge probably for them and an area of growth.
I think at the college level is where kids really start to either own or deny their faith. And I think that the professors, when they pray before class, when they meet with the students in their offices, and it becomes a personal experience, not just about academics, but about how they're doing in life, what are they dealing with. I think it's an opportunity that my son especially, but most kids, really own their faith and come out of Cedarville saying it's mine.
One of the things that I have loved here at Cedarville, and I know my daughter has loved too, is the chapel. And I can just say to all parents out there that it is such a blessing to have a chapel.
It's phenomenal, the singing and the worship and what they're experiencing, really.
We've been blessed personally coming to chapel and also the Bible conferences and bring our younger children here as well.
Cedarville stood out way above everybody else, in my opinion. You can just tell that the people that work here love the Lord.
It has been our experience that the teachers here at Cedarville really care about the students as individuals.
Just every step of the way we knew that there were people here who actually cared about her. Not a number, not the check necessarily, but her. And they love her, and they pray for her, and they check up on her.
They want you to succeed, and that's just so different.
I know a lot of these professors, and I know the kind of time they put into their classes. It is a rigorous program. It's definitely a challenge. It's definitely for the kids who want to really feel like they're getting something that they're putting into it. Cedarville is not the least expensive option. A community college would be. They commoditize the education process. Cedarville has so much more to offer, and one is quality facilities, quality education, especially in the up-and-coming pharmacy program, just the world experiences that they get here, outside of Cedarville, meaning ministry opportunities, MIS overseas opportunities, and I could go on. And with academic scholarships and institutional scholarships, it makes Cedarville actually more affordable than people realize.
Well, we came in the fall of his junior year, and it was one of the first schools that we visited. And actually, we got here quite a bit late. It was probably close to 9 o'clock, and the admissions office was closed. And we were concerned because he was doing an overnight in the dorm, and we thought, where are we going to have him stay? There's no one here. And there was a student walking across campus, and we said, can you help us? And they were wonderful. They took Paul to their room and said, you can spend the night with us. We'll take care of you till tomorrow morning. He came back and he just said, I had the best time. They were wonderful to me. They just laughed all night. I really had a fun time.
We like the quality of the campus, the quality of, and outside of academics, what they have to offer, sports, special activities.
The student life atmosphere here now, there's always something going on. And we're only a hop, skip, and a jump away from major towns like Dayton, Beaver Creek, Centerville, and we're an hour from Columbus and Cincinnati. So there's definitely a plethora of things to do here. I'll do this without crying, I hope. My son called me about 4 weeks after he got here. He said, Dad, I gotta talk. He gets in the car and he says, Dad, I've been challenged by my RD and in chapel that I need to grow, and in order to grow, I gotta get past some obstacles. And he poured out his heart to me. And at that moment, I just praised the Lord for his RD, who had taken him on as a ministry just to say, I wanna help Ryan grow. That's what I've seen happen.
Her faith has grown tremendously, and you just see it. It's like now all of a sudden she came in as an 18-year-old high school kid, and now she's leaving as a young woman.
Watching Danielle walk across that platform was pretty amazing. It just reinforced all the last 4 years of how she's grown in the Lord, how she's developed skillfully as a nurse, and I'm very excited about how God's going to use her and her talents.